First Coast Comedy's main event. I heard some clapping around. I want to hear it again. Put those hands together. Let's start clapping. That's right, let's go singing. Let's make some noise. Let's bring your host to the stage, Madeline Gregory.
We're doing it again.
You gotta clap when she comes out.
That was better for my self-esteem. Thanks, everyone. Hey, welcome to First Coast Comedy, and once again, the crowd goes wild. She said, and the crowd made a bunch of spaceship noises. That was good. We had some full commitment spaceship noises and one spaceship. Hey, real quick, by show of hands, who here has never seen a show at First Coast Comedy before? Raise those hands nice and high. Oh, almost everyone. All right, good. Put those hands down. Again, by show of hands, who here is seeing a show at First Coast Comedy, but it's for your very first time tonight? All right, the teenagers got it. The kids got it. That's right. That's right, folks. It's the exact same question. Good, good, good. Now, here at First Coast Comedy, what we do is improvised comedy, improv comedy. A lot of people, when they think comedy, they think stand-up comedy. One person up here, like I am, telling a whole bunch of jokes as though they're making them up on the spot, but really they spent days, weeks, months, years planning, perfecting, preparing, agonizing over those jokes. We're actually making everything up on the spot for you tonight. In order to do that, we have to get a bunch of suggestions from you, the audience. Say that with me, please. You, the audience. One more time with about 10,000% more gusto. You, the audience. That's the gusto I was looking for. So now, I might come to anybody over here at all, if you feel like I'm circling you with my magical circly loop. This one, I am. And I might say, just give me your favorite underwater sea creature on 3. 1, 2, 3, go.
Lobster.
I heard lobster, most loudly and clearly. What'd you say in the back?
Ursula.
And Ursula. Good, Ursula, good. So we would somehow take the suggestions of Ursula and lobster, we would use them in our scenes and our games. I might come to anybody in this middle-ish section here, that includes you, back table, and I might say, give me your favorite color on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Pink.
Blue. It was unanimously pink and one blue. Good, perfect. The two colors. Great. And then I might come to anybody over here, anybody at all, and I might say, give me your mother's maiden name and social security number on 3. 1, 2, 3, go. They don't know it because they're teenagers. It's fine. Fair enough. Fair enough. I didn't know mine either. No money for me. So that is how suggestions are gotten. So keep in mind, shout out those suggestions loudly and proudly throughout the course of the show. Now, do take a moment to notice this is our 7:30 show, the main event. Here at the main event, it is a show for everyone. A show for who? A show for? Everyone. Yes, indeed. I see many people under the age of 18 in the crowd tonight. So we, the adults, have a very important responsibility to not shout out the very first thing that we think of, but perhaps the second or third. All right, we're going to keep it a clean show. Clap for a clean show, everybody. Keep those suggestions out of the bathing suit area. If you wouldn't say it in front of your pastor, don't say it here. Good. Here at the main event at First Coast Comedy, we may also need the help of one or more fun-loving audience volunteers. Everybody say ooh. Ooh. Everybody say ah. Ah. That's good. Everybody say definitely me. Definitely. Good. Okay, that was good. That was good. Now I'm seeing some of this, which is great, but I'm also seeing some of this. This, ladies and gentlemen, this is not volunteering. This is low-grade bullying. Low-grade bullying. So the bullies are telling on themselves. That's good. That's good. Now, I promise you, we will never pull anybody up here and make fun of you. We will never pull up anybody on stage who does not want to be on stage. You have to raise your own hand and want to come up here. But I know why a lot of people don't want to do that right away. You spend too much time on YouTube watching videos of comedians heckling people and making them look bad. It's not what we're about. That's not what we do. If you come up here and volunteer in a game, we're going to make you look and feel and be awesome. You will be the envy of every single person in this room, perhaps every person in the world. Yeah. You will. You're going to skip whatever grade you're in. You're going to just immediately wake up tomorrow and be in the next one. You might get a promotion at work. It's true, that boy or girl you like might start liking you back. And perhaps most importantly, you will win a prize. Everybody say ooh. Ooh. Everybody say ah. Ah. Yeah. Could be one of a few things. It could be a brand new, fresh, out of the package iPad. Yeah, that's right. That's right. It could also be a free pass to come back to First Coast Comedy. Hey! So knowing that, and knowing that you will win a prize, you will look awesome. Who here thinks that they may? You don't have to. You're not committing at all, but they may want to volunteer later on tonight. Wow! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so here's what I'm seeing. All of these kids still have imagination, creativity, joy, and we'll convince some adults later too. Clap for these brave people. That's it. That's it. Excellent, excellent. Now the last thing that you need to know, we live stream this show every Friday and Saturday night at 7:30 to YouTube, Facebook, various other platforms. We have some important people I'd like you to meet because of that. First and foremost, please meet Anthony, who's our chat moderator and running the stream Michael, that joke and reference is lost on about 90% of this crowd.
Yeah, I know.
It's Nickelback. And ladies and gentlemen, he's going to be turning the knobs and the dials tonight, playing the music at just the right time, just the right volume. That's Michael in the booth. So far, I am questioning my choice to have him there in the booth. Ladies and gentlemen, you met her when you walked in. She made you feel warm and welcome. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Becca at the box office. And finally, he has got libations for adults and people under 21. Give it up for Dean at the bar. That's right. Man, that soda's really hitting different. It's good. It's good. You're all jacked up. It's good stuff. All right, so the very last thing we need to do is get you warmed up. I am very warmed up because I've been shouting at you for several minutes. The players in the back are warmed up because I made them run laps in the alley to build character. But you are the last group of people that needs to be warmed up. And what is your name? That's right. You the audience. Good. So we're going to do something called the clapometer. And of course, if we were in England, we'd call it the clapometer. We're going to start over here to level 1, work our way all the way to a level 10. But before we do that, we need to do some practice clapping. Everybody put your hands up. All right, ready? Closed. Open. Closed. Open. Open. Nope.
John, you clap.
Nope.
You made me clap.
Listening is fundamental, just like reading. Closed. Open. All right, good. We got it. We're going to start over here to level 1. And a level 1 is like a very nice, polite golf clap. Like you're at an opera. You don't want to be there. But before we start, I just want to tell you what's going to happen when we get to level 10. At level 10, you are at your favorite concert, you're eating your favorite food, you're with your favorite people, and it's the best day of your life. At level 7, just for fun, what's your name?
Joseph.
Dontavius.
What's your real name?
Dontavius.
Dontavius?
It's on my birth
They
certificate.
said Joseph, so I wanted
I
to
don't
make
even
sure.
know those people.
Dontavius. Okay, Dontavius, at a level 7, you are the only person who's going to get to clap. So at a level 7, I want you to hoot and holler and just have the best moment and time of your life. And then at a level, you're going to do great. And then at level 8, everyone's going to join you again. Sound good? You got this. You're going to crush it. All right, start over here. A level 1. Nice, polite. Level 1. Level 2. Level 3. Hooting and hollering becomes acceptable at a level 4. Level 5. Level 6. 7.
Yes, Lord!
Level 8. Gymnastics. Still got it. Give it up for those players one more time. Oh yeah.
Shall we play a game?
Yeah, we sure should. All right, let me get all the players up here for the game of story, please. Game of story. Clap for them one.
Yeah! Oh my God!
Woo! Here's what is going to happen in the game of story. It's exactly what it sounds like. The players are going to be telling a story. I'm going to be pointing at a player. That player will start talking. I will pull my finger away. They will have to stop talking immediately, even if it's in the middle of a sentence or in the middle of a word. I will point at another player. That player will pick up exactly where the other player left off. Thank you very much. Now, if a player stutters, stammers, or hesitates, they will be
Out of there!
Everybody say and do that with us. Put your hands up. They will be
Out of there!
correct. If a player is stutters, never hesitates. If a player repeats the last word that the person before them said, they will be
Out of there!
good. And if they can't think of anything, they will be
Out of there!
If they spit on anybody in the first two rows, they will be
Out of there!
wet. No, wet. You're in the splash zone. No elimination for that. I don't know what to tell you. Put a jacket on. So let's get a title for this story. Somebody over here, what's one of your names? Your real life, actual names?
I feel like that was targeted. Bear.
Is that your real name?
It is.
Is that his real name? Yeah. Great. All right. Perfect. We're gonna say it is Bear. We've got Bear, and then someone in the back. Give me an adventure you want to go on.
Skydiving.
Skydiving. Okay, skydiving. Good. So Bear goes skydiving, but I want to give him a profession. So someone shout out your actual real life job.
Dog groomer.
Dog groomer. Okay. Oh, student is good too. I'll take that, put it in my back pocket, use it later. Bear, the dog groomer, goes skydiving. Players in the game of story, are you ready?
Yes!
All right, here we go.
Bear wanted to make some extra cash, so he started a dog grooming business. But he wanted to get the word out so everybody knew
He had the business open. That's why you get the word out. That's why you do it. So, Bear got the biggest billboard in town so he could advertise dogs groomed.
And bathed every day of the week. But yes, Bear thought, well, there could be competition. Perhaps I should.
make this an even bigger billboard. So he got wood and he started adding to the size of the billboard. But then an idea
Popped in his head. If I got a plane and flew in it and jumped out of it,
I could get hundreds of people to come to my dog grooming shop. In fact, I could make a big splash.
because I will be grooming a dog at 10,000 feet and dropping. So there he was on the plane. We were at cruising altitude. All dogs to the back of the plane. All dogs to the back.
All right, that's good. Give it up for chapter one. You're going on quite the adventure right now. That's good. The players are too good. I haven't been able to eliminate them, so I'm going to make this game even harder. From somebody in the back, someone in the back, shout out a strong emotion. Sadness. Okay, sadness. Good. Anybody in the second row, shout out another strong emotion.
Anger. Happy.
Are you guys okay? All right, I heard anger, but I also heard happy. So I'm going to sadness, anger, we're going to go happy. Somebody shout out an emotion or a state of being that's completely unlike sadness, anger, or happy. Maybe something you want to say. What'd you say? I heard bliss or excitement. I'm going to take bliss. Bliss, like a state of zen, bliss. All right, players, please review those endowments in a neutral voice.
sadness.
Anger.
Happy.
Bliss.
Good. Excellent. We are going to go into chapter 2 of our story. Players, are you ready?
Yes.
Good. Begin.
Bear was so glad that he got the last plane, and he thought he was going to go ahead and strap on that parachute, but thought, first I have to pick the dogs to take.
With me, and all these dogs are homeless little puppies. And so he looked at one dog that seemed real scared because it didn't have a mommy or a daddy.
And he said, "Oh, look at you!" and picked up this little Lhasa Apsu. That is a good smelling dog. But no, it had gotten hair on all the parachutes. And can you believe that? They're going to go out in a parachute that has dog
Hair all over it. But the thing is, the dog hair, it was so shiny and silky, it stank, but it
radiated sunlight.
and golden flames. It was like a god that had come on
To the airplane.
and glowed as soon as
I'm sorry, Lyra. You kept talking after I pulled my finger away. Lyra is
Swagger down the street with your red lips and funky beat. You better hold your head up to the sky
times. Yeah, who wouldn't? Short memory. All right, we're gonna move on here. We're gonna move on from that very sad moment. From anybody at all, give me a well-known European accent.
British.
Oh, unanimously we got British. Good. Okay, give me another one. French. What'd you say? Cool. All right, I'll take Australian. I'll take it. That's great. So we're gonna do British, French, and Australian. Australian, different continent. I'm not worried about it. We're gonna skip ahead to chapter 4. I want to know what has happened with the passage of time. Audience, are you ready?
Yes. Oh, yeah.
Players, are you ready?
Yes.
Good. Here we go.
The Sharpay went out the window without a parachute. It went out and it splat on the ground. But Bear jumped out afterwards. He had his parachute on. He decided
He would go and get it then, he would, governor. So he went down there with a big old shovel, he did, and he started scooping it up.
And that's when he saw his favorite dog drop out of the sky. It was his favorite one, Browser. See, Browser was a big old
dog who had a billboard attached to his back. The largest billboard
That he ever saw. He never saw a billboard bigger than that. He never did.
And that's when he ran up to Browser, his big old mate of a dog, and he said,
Oh, do you want some wine and some cheese?
"'Cause I love you so much. Give me a kiss."
So while he was kissing the dog, the girl he had a crush on named Becky Smitherton was walking by, and she saw him kissing the dog, and he looked over and said, "Oh no."
Do you want a flower?
No! That was all he had, and train short circuited. I'm sorry, Johnny Edge. Clap for Johnny. All right, we're down to our final two, so I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. We're gonna make it the rhyming round. The rhyming round. All right. So it's gonna go like this. It's gonna go da 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 da. You should listen so you know how it's gonna go. Rhyme. And then it'll go da 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 da. It better rhyme. You guys have to call them out if they don't rhyme. So you gotta help me. All right. Here we go. Final chapter. Begin.
Becky saw him kissing the dog, and she took him into a bog. And when they were there, she said, "Hey man, you should have made a better plan."
Bear looked at her dead in the eyes and said, "Hey honey, look at these thighs." He had pants that ripped off so easily they did, especially when they flew off. She found out he had a lid.
A lid on his head that said he was on the team.
And that's when she started to scream.
Oh my goodness, I think you're gonna be great. I can't believe all the time I had to wait. Because here I was, walking along, when I saw you fall from the sky. Oh my goodness.
He couldn't think of a rhyme. I'm sorry, Adam. You are out of the All right, well, I think the players are sufficiently warmed up, so now I'm ready to toss another challenge at them. But the very first thing that we need for this game is our very first fun-loving audience volunteer. Do you want to do it? I saw your hand shoot right up. Come on up here. Give it up for everybody. Can you say your name nice and loud for everybody?
Hunter.
Hunter. Give it up for Hunter. I see someone back there going, "That's my brother." That's awesome.
Who?
Your sister, I hope. Hunter, here's what we're going to do. I actually want you to take a seat on that yellow stool over there, all right? We're going to play a game called Audience Sound Effects. So while they get Hunter set up over there, what I need from all of you in the
Audience.
You the
Audience!
give me a suggestion suggestion of an active activity, maybe something fun you like to do outdoors.
Oh, tennis.
Ooh, okay, I heard a lot of good stuff. I'm gonna take tennis. Tennis is, yes! I'm gonna take tennis. So this is gonna be a scene about tennis. So Hunter, here's what's gonna happen. The players will be doing a scene about tennis. You will be providing all the sound effects for that scene. All right? So we're gonna do a little practice. You're gonna be great. First and foremost, just to make sure the mic is a good volume, say your name nice and loud into that microphone.
Hunter.
That's correct. Give that First test passed. Hunter, let's say that I'm knocking on a door. Don't touch the microphone. Make a knocking sound with your mouth. Here we go. Very good. I loved it. All right, well, I'm going to ring the doorbell now. Instead of saying ding dong, maybe make the sound you think a doorbell would make. Bing bong. It rhymes. Good, excellent. You know what? I know these people pretty well. It's a very old and creaky door, so I'm going to walk in, old creaky door. Yeah, good. That's right. Oh my goodness, these people, that's right, they have a dog. It's kind of a big, scary dog. Yeah, I was right. It's big and scary. That's good. Hunter is going to be great, everybody. Let's give him some encouragement. Audience and effects players, begin.
Oh, man. Oh, it's so early. Oh, my alarm should be going off any minute now.
Ring, 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 ring.
Oh, my cell phone. Wait, my alarm should be going off. The one that makes the loud nuclear buzzing sounds. Oh! Woo! Just one boom. Throw off the covers. Big stretch. I gotta play some tennis today at the club. My bones are so stiff. Oh, but not that stiff. Okay. Put on my headband I've got here on the door. Oh, it's tight. It's real tight. Put on my wristbands. My other wristband. All right, I'm gonna open up the door here and go out to the garage. I gotta get some WD-40 for that hinge. It's too squeaky. Pop off the top. That's a little more than I needed. Okay. Go and start up my golf cart and get on down to the club. Yeah. Here we go. Oh, here comes the big turn. E-brake. I think I just burned it out, but I'm here at the club. Take off my seatbelt.
Hey, Barry, tennis today? Let me just get my racket out of this zip.
My stuff's been doing that today, too.
I hope you're ready. I brought a fresh can of tennis balls. Don't you love how a fresh can of tennis balls just pops? Smell that aroma. Smell it.
Deep breath. Very nice.
Deep
Very
breaths.
nice.
Ah, yes, you know, I love a good tennis court by the sea. You hear the seagulls?
They sound like they're choking on something.
Choking like you're going to be in this game.
Oh, yeah, you say that every time, Bernard. Let me open up my tennis racket bag.
Oh, yeah.
I installed an app on the bag. My racket also makes a cool sound when I turn it on. I'm going to turn the volume up a little bit on it. Like 5 times as much. Here we go. Turn it on.
Bing, bing, bing.
Yeah.
Mine makes a lightsaber noise. Watch me hit this lightsaber sound button.
Barry
Very
Winsfield,
impressive.
Barry Winsfield, you guys, you didn't get my phone call when I called you really early this morning.
Who would call that early?
Okay, look, you guys didn't get the news. The big head of the tennis national organization is here right now.
No.
You two are up for being sent to international competition. You guys gotta get ready, whichever one of you wins. Here, I got a blender here. I'm gonna make you each a protein shake. I'm gonna throw a bunch of ingredients in it. Boom, boom, boom. I'm throwing bombs in. All right, and I'm gonna blend it all up.
Very smooth.
It is smooth. Here, I'll pour it out for you. It's just sand.
And that's time! Give it up for everybody! And you, my friend, you are not going home empty-handed. You have won a free pass to come back to First Coast Comedy. Give it up for everybody! Excellent. All right. Good. Well, now we are going to need our very next fun-loving audience volunteer. I see some hands back there. I have another game for you guys. Not all at the same time, but I do want to grab somebody from a different group potentially. Also, someone who's never ever been here before. Is there anybody else? I saw lots of hands earlier. Okay, you young lady in the middle, you come on up here, and I promise we'll get everybody a chance later on. Clap for everybody! All right, go ahead and tell everybody your name.
My name's Regan.
What is it?
Regan.
Regan. Give it up for Regan. So Regan, go on over there. The players are going to explain the game of moving bodies to you. Well, I explain the game to you, the audience. You, the audience. Good, excellent. So this is a game called Moving Bodies. First and foremost, Anthony, do you have anything in the chat that just delights you?
Oh, of course.
Yeah. What is it?
These nuts.
Hey.
Dog sledding.
Dog sledding. I prefer that suggestion. Great. All right, so we're going to take dog sledding for your suggestion, players, in the game of moving bodies.
Thank you.
Yep, absolutely. So the players will begin performing a scene about dog sledding. Now, at any point in time during that scene, it's Regan, right? Regan is going to have to move them. They cannot move their own bodies at all. If they want to walk, she's going to have to make them walk. If they want to move their arms, move their arms. They can talk, but she has to do all of the movement for them. It's going to be delightful. It's like they're big, real-life action figures. You guys need a little more time? I think they might need a little more time. You're good? Yeah, okay. So here at First Coast Comedy, we don't just have shows every single Friday and Saturday night, which we do. We also teach classes. As a matter of fact, tomorrow we have a high school improv comedy class starting up. Every single Sunday, it's an 8-week course. It runs for 8 weeks with a big showcase on the 9th week. And we also, at the end of September, have a middle school improv class starting up. You can learn about that, and we have improv comedy for adults, too. That's all on our website, which is firstcoastcomedy.com. Click on Take a Class. What is that website? I already forgot it. It is firstcoastcomedy.com. Good, excellent. And now you're ready?
Yeah.
Fantastic. All right, in the game of moving bodies with the suggestion of dog sledding, players begin. Give Regan some
All right, Lyra. This is our year to win the Iditarod all the way across Alaska. And we've got all of our dogs here. I'm going to rip open this bag and start feeding them. Rip open the bag. It's open. And I reach in, and I'm going to give them their food. And I reach in, and I give... It'd probably be easier if I picked up the whole bag and poured.
Alex, you can't.
Wait, hold on. I'm going to pick up the whole bag and pour with both my hands.
Alex, I can't see you. I really don't believe you're opening up a bag. You've never done anything right.
There we go. I'm pouring now.
Alex, if I could only see what you were doing, I could trust you, but
I'm
I
only
can't.
feeding this one dog. But yeah, turn your head and look so you can verify that I'm feeding this dog real good.
I would like to turn my head to see what you're doing, but I really can't.
I'm going to keep feeding. This dog is so hungry, though. All right, I'm done feeding him.
Well, I would like to have some sort of proof that is he full? Can I see? I'd like to turn my head.
How do I turn your head?
I would like to turn my head some more. Oh, he's so full. He's almost in a food coma. I'd like to come pet him. Please, can I come closer? Oh, a little closer. Oh, goodness. In fact, I want to see that he's going to be ready for the race. Oh, my God, I just want to get real close and snuggle my face in his fur. Oh, yeah, he's the cutest dog. Oh, can I bend down? Oh, I just want to smell his fur. Oh, smell. Oh.
Yeah, that's the dog food. That's the dog food. The dog is in front of me. There you go. Eat it. Yeah. Yeah. I have some news to tell you. We're one dog short. You gotta be the last dog on the team.
Well, anything for the team. Let me go ahead and assume the position. Okay, I'm gonna have to get down on all fours.
Now you gotta do it standing, actually.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's like you can do it like a person.
Okay. Well then, you know what? I'll be the tallest dog you've ever seen. I'm gonna have to maybe turn to the right. I'm gonna have to turn to the right.
Yeah.
So that I can be in front.
So like super away from me.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Okay. Yeah. I like this. Okay. Yeah. The dogs respect me. They can tell I'm like the alpha. Oh. Okay. Oh. Wait.
Okay.
Oh, he's looking at my
All right,
face.
now if you're gonna be the head of the dog team,
Yes.
you gotta think like a dog. All right, I gotta make them respect you. So I'm gonna pet you, and then all the other dogs will see that. So you're like the alpha dog.
Okay. All right.
That's what I'll do.
All right.
That's what I'll do.
Yeah. Just pet me a little. Don't pet me too hard though.
Yep. I will. I'm getting in position,
Okay. All right.
preparing for it.
All right.
Oh.
Okay. Okay.
Actually, I've decided I want to be the front dog.
Okay. Well, I mean, we can do this together.
You stand back.
All right. I'll stand back. I mean, I'll be the driver. If you just let me just move back. I'll move back a little bit.
No, I want to be. Yeah, you move
I'll
back.
move back.
I'm being the
I'll
dog.
move back.
Racers to your position.
Oh, Lyra, take the reins. You gotta steer.
Okay, but I move back. I move back. I move back. Okay. I'm gonna move back again. I'm gonna take the reins. I gotta put my hands up for the reins. I gotta get my hands up for the reins. I gotta get those reins up, man. My hands need to be up for those reins. Yeah. Oh,
When the
yeah.
starting
Yeah.
pistol goes off.
Alex. Oh my gosh, Alex.
I'm so scared and cold.
Don't be scared, Alex. Alex, please, I'm about to hit you with a whip, but it's not personal. Okay? Alex, I'm gonna hit you with the whip because you're going too slow. You're going too slow, Alex. I gotta hit you with the whip with my left hand. Okay? It's right. Oh, Alex, I'm so sorry.
Ow!
Alex, I'm hitting you. Oh, Alex. Oh no, really? It's just for the sport. It's not
The race
personal.
hasn't even started yet.
Oh gosh, I'm so sorry. Alex, perhaps let me move back again. Maybe the other dogs are ready.
Oh, they're ready.
Okay.
Here, I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna inspire the other dogs. I'm gonna run as fast as I can all the way over there. Not yeah. In the direction I'm facing is how fast I'm losing confidence. Going the wrong way.
I feel like we need to be going the same direction, Alex. Alex, please. I'm gonna move forward, and I'm gonna move forward a little bit more. So at least, now perpendicular is good.
Roof.
Oh no.
Oh, hey,
Alex.
Rufus, the dog we were missing, showed up at the last second.
He's over there.
Roof.
I hope Rufus comes over. Rufus has got a lot of food in him. I'm just saying.
I'm gonna go over to Rufus and put on his collar. I can tell he's a dog because of those ears.
Keep it going for everybody. Do something. Roof indeed. All right, good. We're gonna keep the action clipping right along here with a game called Free for All Freeze. Free for All Freeze. So here's what's gonna happen. Let me get two players up here. Two players up. How come you weren't all keen to raise your hand a second ago? You want to volunteer? You want to volunteer? Okay, it'll be the easiest volunteering job in the world. Clap for everybody. So here's what I need you to do. In just a second, just like you saw her moving them with moving bodies, all I need you to do is position them like they're statues, okay? That's the whole thing. So Michael's going to play some music, and you're going to get to position them. Are we ready? 3, 2, 1, go. Looks good. Looks good. All right, Alex now. Oh, whenever you're ready. She wasn't done. That looks good to me. You ready? You done? Perfect. Clap for everybody. I forgot to ask you, what's your name? Piper. Give it up for Piper, everybody. Piper, you can have a seat. Someone's going to bring you a free pass to come back to First Coast Comedy. And now, I'm going to explain the game to you, and I'm going to take my time. This is a game called Free for All Freeze. So what just happened is Piper put these players in positions. They are going to use these two positions to start a scene, and they're going to justify being in these positions. At any point in time, the players on the side can yell, freeze! At which point they will come in, they will tag a player out, they will assume whatever body position that player is in, and use that to start a brand new, completely different scene. So, in the game of Free for All Freeze, players, are you ready?
Yes!
I thought you might be. All right, begin.
I don't want to get out of bed. Yar, matey, you've got to. Me peg leg is missing, I've got a headache, and my heart is racing like a jackrabbit here.
No, my dad's the captain. He said I could sleep in. Slid down the pole for the fire station. I'm ready for putting out that fire.
Oh no, the fire! It's burning, and I'm covered in fire.
Oh, well, let me get that fire extinguisher and put you out.
Freeze!
I found you. Hide and seek is over.
Oh no! I shouldn't have come into this cave with just this little lighter.
Freeze! Yeah, you can hitchhike in my truck as long as you give me some soup.
Okay, well, there's clam chowder do, 'cause that's all I got. is Some clam chowder.
I love it.
Yeah.
Here's the keys to my truck. You take it.
That's so nice of you. Sometimes you can't rely on the kindness of strangers. Freeze!
Oh, you can't carve your pumpkin better than I can.
I am my pumpkin.
No! No! No!
Freeze! Double freeze.
I'm gonna have this surgery no matter how painful because I can't afford a real surgeon.
If this is a way to get me to give you a raise, then it is not working.
Your HR department is really horrible and the insurance sucks. Okay?
Freeze! All right. I heard if I tickle the zombie, it won't eat me. Tickle, 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 tickle. I didn't touch you yet, zombie.
All right, excellent. This is going to be our final game before we go to intermission. Does one of you three want to come up and volunteer? All right, I saw your hand first. Come on. That was your song. And tell everybody your name.
My name's Bear.
Okay, give it up for Bear, everybody. Let's get all the players up here for the game of Back in My Day. Back in My Day. So, Bear, you have a very important job in this game. We told a story about you earlier. This is great. This is your show. What's going to happen is the players will come up here and they're going to pretend like they are octogenarians, like they're just very, very old people. All right, you know how old people sometimes go on long, rambling stories about things? Yeah, okay. Yeah, no more explanation needed. So all you need to do is say, I have a blank. Now, the audience is going to be filling in the blanks. The players are going to be making up jokes and punchlines on the spot. So, for example, let's say that you said, I have a banana. Say, I have a banana.
A banana.
Oh, back in my day, we didn't have bananas. So, all the time, we just had to split. That's right. Now, if you like dad jokes or puns, you're going to love this game. And if you don't like dad jokes or puns, stick around. It's going to last like 5 minutes, and then we have not dad joke games in the second. All right, so let's get a suggestion for them. Give me something at the grocery store you buy that is not food. What is it?
Hairspray.
Lotion. Okay, I heard hairspray. Back in my day, we didn't have hairspray. Bear, are you ready?
Yeah.
So all you have to do is say, I have some hairspray every single time, okay?
Got it.
All right,
I have some
good.
hairspray.
Excellent. Players in the game of Back in My Day, begin!
Back in my day, we didn't have hairspray, and no one knew what to do.
I have hairspray.
Back in my day, we didn't use hairspray. We just grabbed Aquanet.
I have hairspray.
Oh, man. Lori made hairspray. Hey, Laura, you made hairspray, right? I can't hear you. L'Oreal. L'Oreal is a brand of hairspray. Come on, even I know that.
I have hairspray.
Oh, you got hairspray. Well, back in my day, we didn't have hairspray. We would just look for a moose.
All right, that's all the hairspray-related jokes. Give it up for the hairspray. Good. All right, that was fun. I want to make it even more fun. Somebody in the back, I'm going to come out amongst the rabble. Someone back here, you open up your garage door. What's the very first thing that you see? Lawnmower. Ooh, a lawnmower. A lawnmower. All right, back in my day, we didn't have lawnmowers, so you're going to say, I have a lawnmower. Players, begin.
I have a lawnmower.
Yeah, back in my day, we didn't have lawnmowers. I had to ask my father for one. I said, John Deere.
I get a lawnmower.
Back in my day, we didn't have a lawnmower. We had a bull, and for it to cut the grass, we'd say, Toro!
I got a lawnmower.
You got a lawnmower, huh? Well, back in my day, my wife would ask me to mow the lawn, and I'd pretend not to hear. I would say, "Hon, da."
I have a lawnmower.
Oh! Back in my day, we didn't have lawnmowers. Getting the grass shorter wasn't easy. It was very hard.
And that's all the lawnmower-related jokes. Yes. All right, anybody at all, you see how the game works. What does he have this time? Maybe a profession, maybe a job, like a well-known job.
Actor.
I heard actor.
Oh.
Actor. Back in my day, we didn't have actors. Players, begin.
I'm an actor.
Yeah, back in my day, we didn't have actors, but we did know how to play.
I'm an actor.
Back in my day, we didn't have actors, but then all of a sudden we got actors and directors and the grip on the set. Man, we were on a roll.
I'm an actor.
Back in my day, we didn't have actors. We just stood still.
I think what he's trying to say is they didn't move either.
I'm an actor.
Well, back in my day, we didn't have actors. You just threw something and it was cast.
That's all the actor jokes. Get out of there. Good. Anthony, do you have anything to love in the chat? That's cool. All right. What do you have? What were you thinking? That's okay. I can come back. The beach. All right. Back in my day, we didn't have the beach. Players, begin.
I'm at the beach.
You've been to the beach? Back in my day, we could never go to the beach. My legs were too weak to go to the beach. I would go, oh, shin. My shin.
Beach.
I'm at the beach.
Back in my day, we didn't have a beach. When we wanted to have fun, we'd just get together, us boys and girls.
I'm at the beach.
Oh, back in my day, we didn't have the beach. That's because we had only our A leg and our B leg, and we didn't yet have our C legs.
Oh, that's not All right, now you are not going home empty-handed. You actually have won 2 prizes. Can someone go and grab me the other prize, please? You did. That's right. That's right. You did such a good job that you are going to win a free pass to come back to First Coast Comedy. But you are also winning the iPad. All right?
I'm ready.
You ready? So I'll tell you what. Now, Bear, if anything at all happens to your eye, you just take this and you put it right on over.
Gotcha.
Okay. Now it's already it's only gently used out of the package. That's your iPad. Give it up for Bear, everybody! All right. Now that brings us to a very important part of our show. which is our world-renowned intermission. Everybody say, ooh. We have the best intermission on Mayport Road, and you can quote me on that, all right? You tell everybody. At intermission, you have many options. First and foremost, you can go and visit Dean at the bar. Hey! If you do visit Dean, please appreciate Dean in a way that Dean can appreciate, and in a way where if Dean invests wisely, will appreciate over time. All right? Yeah. Tip him. Give him your money. Exactly. And you know, not just out of the goodness of your heart, but because Dean has a temper. He comes to us from a very special federal work release program. Good. Now, if you don't want to visit, or if you have already refreshed, need to defresh, there are 2 restrooms. Don't be fooled, not just straight ahead. There's also one to the left. If you just want to sit in your seats and stare at your phones and make no meaningful human contact, you can do that. That's fine. I'm not going to judge you. I won't even be able to see you. But if you do that, you should go to our website, which is firstcoastcomedy.com. There you can learn about all the many things we offer, not just the high school improv class that's coming up tomorrow, but about road shows. We can bring the entertainment to you because we have a van! Yay! That's right, it's a 2010 Honda Odyssey, and 3 out of the 4 doors still work. That's right. Mm-hmm. I don't just give those to anybody. We can also do corporate trainings. We can come to your workplace and help you with the skills of improv to help your team collaborate better, communicate better, and have a ton of fun. We teach classes, offer road shows, do corporate trainings. You can learn about all of that on our website, which is firstcoastcomedy.com. And we will see you after this very brief intermission!
intermission. I know I did. So I want you to put those hands together. Let's start clapping. Let's start making some noise. Let's bring your players back to the stage. That's right. And let's not forget about your host, Madeline Grindeland.
Close the door. All right. Hey, give it up for yourselves. You made it back from intermission. Boy, oh boy, am I lightheaded. Everybody have a good intermission? Yeah. Excellent. I heard a lot of partying going on. We're going to jump right back into the action, but in order to do that, I need 2 more volunteers. You want to do it? And you've already volunteered. Do you want to do it on the end? Yeah. Excellent. All right. You and you come All right, good. Let's get these stools strapped and get everybody, all my players in the what you got formation. Players, take a moment to explain to your team member what is going to happen here. And I am going to explain to you, the audience. You, the audience. All right, so what you are about to witness is a dance battle game. That is right. Michael is going to drop some beats. The dancers, hey guys, let's whisper. Whisper, thank you. The dancers in the front, the dancers in the front are going to come up with brand new, never before seen dancers. Meanwhile, the backup dancers are going to compete, against each other, and they're going to mimic that exact same dance. All right, we ready, guys?
Right, you better not
Great. Here we go. Perfect. So now this game is best seen through examples. So we're going to say that this is the teacher side and this is the student side. All right. You will start. 5, 6, 7. Alex, start.
I'm writing on the chalkboard, writing on the chalkboard, writing on the chalkboard. What you got?
I'm bringing an apple, bringing an apple, bringing an apple. What you got?
Serving you detention, serving you detention, serving you detention. What you got?
I'm doing my homework, I'm doing it my homework, I'm doing it my homework.
All right,
What
guys,
you
clap
got?
for everybody. And the very, very important thing that I forgot, tell everyone your name. Kiara and?
Brett.
Give it up for Kiara and Brett. All right.
Kiara told us she's a dancer, so I think we
Oh,
got it.
man, a competitive advantage over here. Woo! All right.
Red
Now,
told us he never dances ever.
It's going to be fine. So, from somebody in the back, give me your real-life profession. What is it?
Engineer.
Ooh, engineer. All right. The comedy's written right in. So these are going to be the engineering dances. Johnny, you will start. 5, 6, 7, and go.
I'm getting out the blueprints, getting out the blueprints, getting out the blueprints. What you got?
Type on the computer, type on the computer, type on the computer. What you got?
Using a slide rule, using a slide rule, using a slide rule. What you got?
What do they do? What do they do?
All right, Alex did that as a favor to me because this is a rotation game. So if a player stutters, stammers, hesitates, or can't think of anything that an engineer does, they will have to
Rotate.
Everybody put your hands up, say and do that with us. They will have to
Rotate.
Good, good. We're not going to rotate you out yet. Now, Kiara and Brett, you guys get to always stay backup dancers, all right? So I'm just going to make my players rotate. Let's get another profession, What'd you have?
Lifeguard.
All right, I'm gonna take lifeguard next. First, I'm gonna do military. Okay. Right, military. So, Alex, you will start. Coming around. Here we go. 5, 6, 7, 8.
Loading a bazooka, loading a bazooka, loading a bazooka. What you got?
I'm serving my country, I'm serving my country, I'm serving my country. What you got?
I'm climbing that rope net, climbing that rope net, climbing that rope net. What you got?
Loading my gun, loading my gun, loading my gun.
Oh, that's too similar to loading a bazooka. Loading. Nope, I'm calling it tight. We already heard about it. I'm sorry, Johnny. Will.
Rotate.
It's cutthroat out in here in these parts. I also heard lifeguard. So the next is lifeguard. These are all the lifeguard dances. All right. Coming around. You're gonna start. Here we go. A 5, a 6, a 7, 7, 8.
Blowing my whistle, blowing my whistle, blowing my whistle. What you got?
Goop on my nose, goop on my nose, goop on my nose. What you got?
Swimming out, swimming out, swimming out. What you got?
Big tall chair,
Big tall chair. Big tall chair. What you got?
Loading the truck, loading the truck, loading the truck. What you got?
Binoculars.
Binoculars, binoculars. What you got?
Acting like Baywatch, acting like Baywatch, acting like Baywatch. What you got?
Saving somebody.
Saving somebody.
No, this is actually a very important thing. I didn't call this out. He was right, but he was so off the meter. I'm sorry, Alex, you will.
Rotate.
Good, good. All right, that was fun. I want to change it up. Anybody at all, give me a blockbuster movie that everybody has seen. What is it?
Bad boy.
Ooh, I heard Titanic. Titanic. All right. Adam, you will start. 5, 6, 7, and go.
Unsinkable ship, unsinkable ship, unsinkable ship. What you got?
Playing his music, playing the music, playing the music. What you got?
Dancing below decks, dancing below decks, dancing below decks. What you got?
Flying free, flying free, flying free. What you got?
Wealthy passenger, wealthy passenger, wealthy passenger. What you got?
Hitting an iceberg, hitting an iceberg, hitting an iceberg. What you got?
Hand on the window, hand on the window, hand on the window. What you got?
Holding a door, holding a door, holding a door. What you got?
I'm flying Jack, I'm flying Jack, I'm flying Jack. What you got?
Dancing around, dancing around, dancing around. What you got?
It's cold in the water, it's cold in the water, it's cold in the water. What you got?
Heart of the ocean, heart of the ocean, heart of the ocean. What you got?
Expensive jewelry, expensive jewelry, expensive jewelry. What you got?
Shivering in bed, shivering in bed, shivering in bed. What you got?
Fan fiction with a laser, fan fiction with a laser, fan fiction with a laser.
I want things that actually happened to the movie, not what you wish would have happened.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Go back and write your fan fiction at home. You will have to
Rotate.
rotate. Give it up for that round. That was a great round. Great round. That was super fun. Now I want a movie franchise or a book franchise, like a series. I heard Star Wars. Star Wars. Star Wars. And just for fun, let's get Johnny. Let's rotate this team too, because it's fun. All right. Here we go. Coming around. Johnny, start. 5, 6, 7, go.
Flying down the trench, flying down the trench, flying down the trench. What you got?
Forces to use, forces to use, forces to use. What you got?
Down in Dagobah, down in Dagobah, down in Dagobah. What you got?
Strike me down, strike me down, strike me down. What you got?
Ooh, it's the Ewoks, ooh, it's the Ewoks, ooh, it's the Ewoks. What you got?
AT-AT Walker, AT-AT Walker, AT-AT Walker. What you got?
I hate sand, I hate sand, I hate sand. What you got?
Choke you with the force, choke you with the force, choke you with the force. What you got?
Misa Jar Jar, Misa Jar Jar, Misa Jar Jar. What you got?
What you got?
I got a bad feeling about this, bad feeling about this, bad feeling about this. What you got?
Protocol droid, protocol droid, protocol droid. What you got?
Big old Death Star, big old Death Star, big old Death Star. What you got?
Trouble the heart, trouble the heart, trouble the heart. What you got?
Going to light speed, going to light speed, going to light speed. What you got?
That's no moon, that's no moon, that's no moon. What you got?
How many parsecs? How many parsecs? How many parsecs? What you got?
Brr, 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 brr. What you got?
Opening crawl, opening crawl, opening crawl. What you got?
The walls are closing in, the walls are closing in, the walls are closing in. What you got?
Jawa's going, Jawa's going, Jawa's going. What you got?
Buns on my head, buns on my head, buns on my head. What you got?
City in the clouds, city in the clouds, city in the clouds. What you got?
What you got?
Ho ho Java, ho ho Java, ho ho Java. What you got?
Luke Skywalker cries.
Wow, give it up for that Alright, and for our 2 volunteers, they are not going home empty-handed. They have also won free passes to come back to First Coast Home. Alright, I'll grab those for you in just a second. Woo! Well, I think our players are nice and warmed up, so I'm going to make them do some more physical activity. This is a game called Countdown. Anthony, is there anything in the chat that delights you? I'll come back to you. From anybody here in our in-house audience, someone give me a professional relationship between two people, like teacher and student. Lawyer and client. All right, so this is going to be lawyer and client. Did you have one, Anthony?
Talisman.
Okay, and somehow make a talisman.
Yeah.
Come in there. So all I'm going to tell you about this is that they're going to do a scene in 2 minutes, and then I'm going to tell you what will happen after. I've got 2 minutes on my watch on the clock. Players, are you ready?
Yes.
The game of countdown begin.
I took this talisman from a cave in South America, and I'm afraid what they'll do if they find I have it. Help me as my attorney.
Listen, you're in the cage for a reason, Stanley. Give it to me.
I guess I can trust you. You can always trust a lawyer.
You sure can. You sure can. Well, guess we gotta go in front of the judge, don't we, buddy?
I guess we do. You'll get me out of this, won't you?
These bars are so many between us.
So meanwhile, in South America, someone has taken the talisman. This means the prophecy will be fulfilled. Whoever has it will be our king.
I can't wait for no
Cut back to the courtroom area. Oh no! You're disappearing and transporting somewhere because of the talisman.
No, not me. I'm so good. I'm a good
Meanwhile,
guy.
back in South America. Yes, do the incantation. Ha ha. And now the person who knows where we can find him will appear.
Oh, my ruler. Is it you? Is it him?
The spell gets just anybody in the general area.
Oh!
Stanley.
I don't know how I got here.
I don't know what about you.
We must do the test. Whichever one of put your hand on the back of his head. No, on his head.
And that's it! All right, the last line. Clap for him, everybody. All right, remember the last line in that scene was "no" on his head. Good. So now these players are going to replay. That was exactly 2 minutes. They are going to now replay that scene, but they only have 1 minute to do it. I expect it to be word perfect. Players, are you ready?
Yes.
All right, 1 minute on the clock. Begin.
I took this talisman from a cave in South America, and I'm not sure what to do with it, or if they'll be after me. I hope you, as my lawyer, can help me.
Stanley, that's why you're in the cage. Give the talisman to me.
Well, you can always trust a lawyer.
You sure can.
You'll make sure I get out.
Sure can.
You'll make sure I get out of this, right?
You know what? Let's go
30
see the
seconds.
judge. I'm gonna use barbecue.
Meanwhile, in South America, the talisman has been taken. Whoever has it, it'll be the prophecy will be fulfilled.
We need a new ruler. I need somebody.
Cut back to the jail. Oh no, you're disappearing and transporting
Not
somewhere
me.
because you
I'm
have
the good one. I'm a good guy.
South America. Ah, yes, complete the incantation. Ha ha ha. How did I? Do that. Hand on the head.
All right, one of my high school mathematicians. What's 58 divided by 2? Oh boy.
20.
29.
27.
24.
29.
It's 29. Good. Okay, wonderful. Now they have 29 seconds. Players, in 29 seconds, are you ready?
Yes.
Begin.
I took this talisman from South America, and they're after me, I'm sure.
That's why you're in the cage, Stanley. Give the talisman to me.
Help me, lawyer. I guess if you trust somebody, you trust a lawyer.
You sure can. You sure can.
Meanwhile, in South America, the talisman's gone. We're gonna need a leader.
Cut back to the jail. Oh no, you're disappearing. You're transporting
Please, not
somewhere.
Ah, yes, it's working. It's working. Put your hand on it. I'll do it too.
And that's it! All right, 14 and a half seconds. Players, here we go.
Give it to me!
Here you go, my
Trust
lawyer.
this guy.
Meanwhile, whoa, hey, the guy's gone. Let go.
Back to jail.
Oh, no, you don't listen to me.
We're doing the thing. Oh, his head.
Give it up for everybody!
Of the jungle strong as she can be.
I'm doing Regan's dance, which was this. I was gonna clap for your players one more time. I would like to make them do it in 7 seconds, but I didn't have them all sign waivers first. All right, now this brings us to a very important part of our show, which is our final game. Aww. But we're here every Friday and Saturday night at 7:30 and 10 o'clock. Yay! That's right, and actually tonight at 10 p.m., which is a 21 and up only show, 21 and over only, we're doing a BOGO deal. So if you want to come back and see our late show where you can shout out all the suggestions you're keeping in your head, you can say them out loud at 10 o'clock. So see Becca if you want to do that. But for this last game, I need to send 2 players out of earshot. It's a guessing game. Who am I sending?
I'm going.
All right, Lyra and Adam. On the count of 3, everybody say, get out of here. 1, 2, 3. All right, good. Now this last game is a guessing game, so what I need from all of you in the audience are some suggestions. And since I didn't get a chance for you to volunteer, can you do me a favor and tell me an active activity, maybe like your very favorite sport? I'm going to ask this young lady right here. It's her turn. Dancing. Okay, so our first activity is going to be dancing. What's your name? Riley. Give it up for Riley. Thank you, Riley. Riley, come back and see us, and I'll try to get you up on stage next time, okay? Thanks, Riley. All right. Excellent. So, dancing is our first activity. What is our next activity going to be? From anybody over here, I want something that's not a sport, but something that's fun to do outdoors, maybe in the summer. Zip lining. What'd you say? Zip lining. Ooh, zip lining. Zip lining. I'm going to take zip lining. Good. And then anybody at all? Oh, Anthony, what do you got?
Spelunking.
Okay, I'm going to take spelunking. Spelunking is our third activity. And then someone maybe in the back, give me a household chore. Maybe something you have to do every day. Something you do once. What is it? Okay, we got washing the dishes, doing the dishes. Good. So these are our 4 activities. Here's what we're going to do. Spelunking is cave diving. Yeah, cave exploring. Good. So we're going to take these. Yeah, I'm sure. So we're going to take these 4 activities. We're going to make them crazy. That first activity was?
Dancing.
All right, dancing. But instead of dancing in a studio, they're going to be dancing in a chain establishment, like a McDonald's or Chick-fil-A. They're dancing in a Chick-fil-A. Excellent. All right. And then instead of wearing a tutu or a leotard or whatever you dance in, they're going to wear something that would be totally what is it? They're going to be wearing a cheetah suit. Okay. Whatever that means to them. All right, good. And then the music that's playing is not music at all. It is instead a sound you would not want to hear ever. What is that sound?
Alarm.
Ooh, just alarms. Alarms going on. Alarms. Good. And that next activity is?
Zip lining.
All right, they're zip lining. But they're zip lining. The zip line itself is not a line. It's made instead of something that is huge, bigger than a house, maybe very cumbersome.
Hippo.
So, ooh, I heard a hippo. It's made it so they're zip lining on just a big stretched out hippo. That's good. And then they're not zip lining like over a beautiful canyon. The place that they're zip lining is not just a gorgeous scenic. What'd you say?
Legos.
They're zip lining over a Lego structure, but I want to challenge you. So not just Legos. It's a Lego recreation of what famous historical?
Grand Canyon.
Ooh, okay. So it's a Lego creation of the Grand Canyon. So Lego Grand Canyon. Good. And then finally, they're not zip lining alone. The person that's zip lining with them or behind them is going to be a celebrity with a very recognizable voice. What'd you say?
LeBron James.
Or Rihanna. All right, they're going to be with Rihanna. Good. That next is spelunking, right?
Yes.
All right, they're going to be spelunking, which is cave exploring, cave diving. But the headlamp that they're wearing is not a headlamp at all. It is instead something teeny tiny. What is it? What'd you say? Ooh, it's a diamond. They got a diamond headlamp. Excellent. And the cave that they're exploring is not a cave. You see how it works? What is it?
A castle.
What'd you say? I heard somebody in the back. What'd you say? Oh, an abandoned. We're using McDonald's as an example, so I want to do something we haven't talked about yet.
IKEA.
They're exploring IKEA. Exploring IKEA. Good. Excellent. And then finally, they're not spelunking alone. They're spelunking with a cartoon character this time. What do you have? Hang on, I want to hear from Anthony real quick.
Danny Phantom.
Who is that? No, I don't. But do you guys know Danny Phantom?
Nope.
Sorry,
Oh,
our players
Danny. Danny Phantom?
Danny Phantom?
Danny Phantom.
Do you know who it is?
No.
All right, we're gonna move on. I heard something that all of our players know, which was SpongeBob SquarePants. SpongeBob SquarePants. I promise we'll Google Danny Phantom later, and we'll try it next time. Good. That next activity is
Washing dishes.
washing the dishes. Washing the dishes. But they are not washing actual dishes. They are instead washing something that is alive, like a snake or
A dog.
what do you have? Oh, wait, Riley said a bunny. We're taking a bunny. They're washing bunnies. Good. But the soap that they're using is not soap. It is instead a concept or idea. So it's an intangible concept like freedom or happiness or just joy. Joy. The concept of joy. So they're washing bunnies with joy. Not the soap, but the feeling. Makes sense to me. And then the basin that they're using or the sink is not a sink at all. It is instead, we had something you're really excited about? It's a toilet. Oh, that poor bunny, the poor bunny. All right, good. That's all I needed from you. Clap for yourselves. All right, so in a moment, we're going to call our players back in here. These two players on the side have the task of getting them to not only guess, but also perform these bizarre activities using only two tools. Those two tools are going to be gibberish and mime. Gibberish is gobbledygook nonsense, kind of like how the minions talk. Banana. And then mime is, thank you. He's not an audience plant, I promise. I just really got him. Mime is, I'm stuck in a box. I'm pulling a rope. I'm being crushed by inflation still somehow. That's mime. So in a moment, we're gonna have call the players back in. But first, let me get a review of these activities from Johnny. Give it up from Johnny, everybody.
All right. Okay, we're going to do these not necessarily in this order, but we are going to be dancing. The dance studio is a Chick-fil-A. The leotard is a cheetah suit, and the music is just alarms. We're also going to be ziplining, but the zipline is a hippo. We are ziplining over the Lego creation of the recreation of the Grand Canyon. We are with Rihanna. We are also going to be spelunking or cave diving. The headlamp is a diamond. The cave itself is IKEA, and we are with SpongeBob. Then we're going to be washing dishes, but the dishes are bunnies. The soap is joy, and the sink is a toilet.
Everybody say, go Johnny! All right. Now all we need to do is call the players back in here. Riley, what should we shout to call them back in? Okay, we're gonna. It's two. Yeah, okay, we're gonna say shine bright like a diamond. Everybody on three. Shine bright like a diamond. 1, 2, 3. Shine bright like a diamond. And clap for them as they make their way back in. Beautiful. All right. I'll tell you what, Adam. We're gonna have your team go first.
Cool.
You're gonna go first. Please, 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 everyone. Now, we know the answers. The players know the answers, but these two players do not know the answers, so please don't say out loud any of the answers. That will make this game two things. 1, stupid, and 2, over. All right? We want it to be not stupid and currently still happening. Cool? So, Adam, you're going to go first. Players, with our first activity, are you ready?
Yeah,
Yes. Good. Begin.
Smoke it up, paro patonga na babo. Shagawanga.
Oh, skip it.
Ah, but clip. Sobe karaba. Was karaba. Slooshy. What's a bagawado? A snoopy goopy doop boo. A snoopy doopy doop. Oh, what is a bagawado? So what? So I got Oh, whoa! Something about Toby Woggy What's it about?
아, 저
Skimana,
어서 말이야.
no, skimana,
어깨를 봐.
skimana, skimana, click, click,
아.
click, 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 click,
Skimana,
skimana, skimana, skimana, click, click, click,
Over the skibidi no skibidi
No skibidi.
Oh, I'm scared about Abba scuba dabba 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 dabba
bogey walk.
And that's time. Give it up for him, everybody! All right, Adam. Stand there, look straight forward. What are you doing?
I am ziplining.
Yes.
My zip line are hungry hippos.
Just regular hippos.
No,
yeah.
they would be hungry though if they were. And I'm ziplining over the Grand Canyon, but it's made of Legos.
Yeah.
And I am ziplining with my girl Rihanna.
All right. So that means that right now, go ahead. Adam has 2 points, 2 points, Lyra. So hopefully you can tie it up. Players, are you ready?
Yes.
Good. Begin.
Oh, let's go over it. Go over that. Yeah, I'm gonna skip the ball.
Gosh, skimana, skimana, skimana.
No, we're scared about we're just about
Skimana, flushy.
And that's time. Give it up for him, everybody. All right, Lyra, what are you doing?
I'm doing the dishes.
Yes.
However, the dish is actually bunny rabbit.
Correct.
And the bubbles is bloop 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 bloop. Is it? I'm just elated.
Another word for that would be?
Blissful.
I'm sorry, it's not elated or blissful. Gonna move on. What else do you know?
Okay, and the soap. No, the sink is actually a toilet.
Yes, all right, good. You
Okay.
got those right, but I do have to send it to Adam for this steal. I'm sorry, you got 3 guesses. Adam, what is that soap?
The soap is joy.
Sometimes with that steal point, you can sneak right in. I'm sorry, Lyra set everything up for you guys with our third activity. Now, we're going to make this harder. You now have 90 seconds on the clock. 90 seconds, players. Are you ready?
Yes.
Good, begin.
Click. Click.
Oh, but it's come on. Click. Click. Capital. Let's go. Abagidoo bubble. Oh, but the gababa. Oh, wabba pink. Oh, what? Oh. Oh, scabby-doo-dee-dabby-doo. Yeah, there's gotta get
Oh, what's that place called? Okay.
All right, Adam, what are you doing?
Oh gosh, spelunking.
Yes.
And my cave diving light is a diamond.
Yes.
I am spelunking with SpongeBob SquarePants.
Correct.
And the actual cave is not a cave; it's an REI Outfitters.
That is such a good guess, but I'm sorry, I gotta send it to Lyra for the steel. Lyra, where are you?
Beaker's Lab?
No! Step back. Adam, one more guess.
Bass Pro Shop.
No, you know what? I think they can get it. I'm gonna give you guys 10 seconds to clean it up. 10 seconds and go.
Oh my God!
Squabba-dabba.
Sogi.
Dabba-dabba. Ding-ding.
Oh, Japan?
Yeah, that's all right, Adam, what do you think?
It's Idor.
No, go back. Lyra is?
It's IKEA.
Alright, that brings it 3-1. Now, Lyra, if you get this, you guys are gonna tie. This is gonna be insane. Never happened before in the
It's
history
not
of
gonna
First Coast
happen.
Comedy Players. Are you ready?
Yes.
Good, begin.
Yeah, let's go. Bing bong. Abba-dabba-dabba. What-abba-dabba. Wabba-dabba. Oh, wabba-dabba. Let's go. Wabba-dabba. Let's go. Yeah, let's go.
Okay, I'm ballroom dancing, specifically waltzing.
Just dancing. Yes.
Okay.
Good.
I am not wearing a ball gown. I'm wearing a leopard costume.
Very close. I'll give you one more.
A tiger.
No, I'm sorry. Good
Okay.
guess. Good guess.
And the music is an alarm clock.
Just a bunch of alarms. Yep.
bunch
And
of
then
alarms
where
go off.
are you?
Oh, I'm in the drive-through of a Chick-fil-A.
Yes. Okay. Love you what you got so far, but I do have to send it to Adam for the steal. What are you wearing?
You're wearing a cheetah suit.
Everybody clap your hands. Come on, y'all. Check it out, y'all.
I told you.
location on Mayport Road. So there's a couple of things you can do to help us out. You can leave us a nice 5-star review on Google or TripAdvisor. TripAdvisor would actually be great. It really helps the algorithm. And if you're going to leave a review, 5 stars would be great. 5 stars would be amazing. And if for some reason you want to leave less than 5 stars, don't. All right, instead send a strongly worded email to alex@firstcoastcomedy.com. Again, that's ALEX@firstcoastcomedy.com. He will print it out, he will hand it to me, I will shred it, we will never speak of it again. Good, perfect. Folks, also, you can follow us on all the various social medias, Facebook, Instagram. Tag us if you took any good pictures or videos tonight. Subscribe to our YouTube channel, and on those very, very unfortunate Friday and Saturday nights where you can't be here, leave us suggestions in the chat, and maybe you'll see them used in the show. Still today, in the year 2024, the best form of advertisement is what? It is
Word of mouth.
Correct. So if you had fun tonight, please, please, please tell a friend. And if you did not have fun tonight, tell an enemy, because their money spends the same, and then you can make them suffer. Sound good? Hey, everybody, thank you all so much. We have been First Coast Comedy. Have a great night.
All right, let's